We've officially sprung forward, so let's go ahead and dive into some springtime manis. In today's video, I'll be using this beautiful new trio from West Coast Dips. I'm going to be using all dip liquids for today's mani, so the liquids I'll be using are from West Coast Dips as well. So starting with my dip base, and I'm going to be starting with my solid color first. So this new trio that is from West Coast Dips, there is a solid, a flaky, and then a glitter. But the glitter is more than just a glitter. You'll see when I get to it, it's a mixture of shards and glitters, and it's just so beautiful. But per my normal process, I always want to start with my solids first. So this is Love Letters, which is a beautiful light lavender color. And I am not wearing any peel base for this mani because this is my in-office week and I don't like to lose nails in the office because I don't have the time or energy to redo my manis on the weeks that I'm in the office. And this week will be a big week for me because by the time this video uploads, it will be day one of my new job and I'm nervous and excited and all the things because I just don't know what to expect. And I think because I had such a long transition period, so there was agreed upon 4 weeks for me to transition to my new role. And in between that, I had some vacation where I went to Jamaica. And then when I got back from vacation, I had to hurry up and try to finish transitioning all my responsibilities and training my team members to make sure all my work was handled once I left. So it's just been super crazy, super busy, and I am exhausted. So at this point, I don't know how I feel about the new job. I feel a little bit of it's a little surreal and am I ready? And, it's different when like you don't like your previous job and you're excited and you're just like ready to run to the new job. But my previous job, I guess now, it was just something that I loved so much. So I think it's harder for me to let go of it. So I guess that's why I don't really feel like it's real yet because I'm a little sad about leaving it and I'm not running towards the new job trying to run away from something. But that's not really a bad problem to have. Like I feel so fortunate and so lucky to have had a job that I loved so much. So I just have to hope that this new job is something I love just as much. But anyway, that's what's been going on with me. What's been going on with you? Let me know down below in the comments if there's anything new and exciting or whatever happening in your life. I'd love to hear about it.
Invincible.
I did 2 total dips of Love Letters, but I didn't end up capping it in clear just yet because the next color I'm going to be using, it is Sweet Angels, which is a very sheer iridescent flaky. And because it's so sheer, I thought it would be a really beautiful topper on top of Love Letters. So I'm going to do that to my ring finger. So it's just going to be one dip. So I'm applying that dip base to my entire nail and I'm dipping into Sweet Angel. And I love the way the flakies looks against these really sheer iridescent flakies. And I don't end up doing it to my thumb. I decided to just leave it at my ring finger. And then for my pinky, I'm going to do 2 dips of Sweet Angel on my pinky. And this one, I thought it would be a little more purple just because it's like a purplish trio. And I don't know, maybe it's just because it's on my skin tone, but it looks a little more pinky to me than purple. But it's still really beautiful. But, you just have to keep in mind how sheer it is. And after I dipped it, I do kind of wonder if this one can be chromed because you can kind of see on my cuticle area that pink sheen. And usually that sheen on your skin is a good indicator if something can be chromed or not. So I'm definitely curious of if it can be chromed, and if it can be, I think it'll be really gorgeous because that pink is really beautiful.
Here we go. Invincible.
I went ahead and capped everything in clear, activated and filed and buffed off camera. So here's how the mani is looking. Now comes my favorite part, the dip top coat. So for my dip top coat, I want to go ahead and apply one final layer of activator to all my nails because the top coat does need activator to dry it. I've been experimenting a little bit with this dip top coat, and here's what I'm finding works best for me. So after I apply that thin layer of activator to all my nails, I wait about a minute, and then after a minute, when the activator has dried, I take a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol, and I just do a quick swipe on all the nails. I don't want to wipe off all the activator, but I just do a quick swipe, and then after that, I will let it dry for like a few seconds, and then I will go in with my dip top coat. So for my first layer, I'm applying in 2 to 3 really quick swipes on each nail. I'm making sure to wipe my brush on a lint-free wipe, which I have over to the left, before returning it to the bottle just to make sure I don't have any excess activator. And then once I'm done with my 5th nail, I'm ready to go in with my 2nd layer of dip top coat, and I know I'm ready because my first layer will start looking a little dull and wrinkly.
Invincible.
As always, I'm going to finish off my mani by rehydrating my cuticles with my Scales of Mermaid cuticle oil, and this is in the scent It's Mermazing, and this is an older scent, and it was recently re-released as a part of a vault release, so it was voted back into the vault, opened up for a limited time, and I'm so glad I got my hands on this because this one smells so amazing. It's such a subtle, clean scent, and I believe Pat, the owner of Scales of Mermaid, did say that this was actually her first limited edition scent that she ever released, so I think it's pretty amazing. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. I just wanted to do a quick dip powder mani. I didn't want to go crazy. I just wanted to do something really subtle and beautiful, just a springtime mani, because now it's really starting to feel like spring, especially with moving the clocks forward an hour with daylight longer. It's starting to get a little bit warmer. Hopefully it stays that way. You never know with North Carolina weather, but I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue creating content like this, and it also helps YouTube recommend me to others, which helps grow my channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I upload content every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.